make money in the online space. Now, today I want you to understand. Thank you for being here. So today I want you to understand how you can make money in the online space using digital products. And I want to start by saying what a digital product is. And the moment I tell you what a digital product is, the next thing that we shall talk about will be how do we generate income from them. So now on to the first point. What is a digital product? Have you ever heard of a digital product? Have you ever heard of a digital product? So number one here, I want to talk about a digital product. What is a digital product? A digital product. Now, a digital product is a downloadable product, but I want you to just understand it in a simpler way, that a digital product is an online product. It is an online product. This product, you can only access it over the internet. Access over the internet. There is no other option. You can only access a digital product over the internet. And we can simply say that it is downloadable. Most of the time, any document or any information sent via the internet, it requires one to download it, right? And therefore, if we are to access that digital product by downloading it or we accessing it over the internet, and it is not anything that we can hold with our hands, then we definitely have a digital product. So a digital product is an online product. You can access it over the internet, and you need to download it first for you to be able to use it. The other thing about it is you cannot touch it with your bare hands. Thank you for the like. You cannot touch it with your hands. It is therefore we say it is intangible. A digital product is also intangible. Does it exist? Yes, it exists, but we cannot hold with our hand. But we can download it and use it. We can access it over the internet. That is the only way we can access it. And I want to give an example of, because I know all of us who are here are over 18. So you have acquired an ID if you are in Kenya, just like me. You've acquired an ID. Even some other countries, they get it at 16 years of age. All right? Now, when someone requires that identification in soft copy, if if your document or that ID is required somewhere and they need it in soft copy, what do? Most of us, we normally run to the cyber and we have our document scanned. They scan and then they tell you that now you have the soft copy in the form of PDF. And then they put it in your Android phone, or maybe they send it to your email or something, or they just save it in your gadget, either through an email, or maybe they send it to your phone, or maybe to your laptop. That is a very simple example of a digital product. That a digital product can be in form of a PDF. Simple, in form of PDF. We have singers around the country and all over the world, whether in Canada, Australia, South Africa, Zambia, Nigeria. We got singers, right? But what do? They just create music. And if you can attest to this, that we got music that was done maybe 30, 40 years ago, but the music is still the very same, with a very original, let me use tune or sound. And this music is still entertaining us. How many times was this music created? It was only created once. If you've not followed me, just follow me. It's a request to follow me so that you don't miss on anything that I normally teach. Music. So this music was done so many years ago, but the music is still being played even today. It was only created once, but it has been shared to so many people. And if it is music that we can access over the internet, then it is reaching to all parts of the world, so long as someone is interested in that music. I like starting with what you already know, because I know you know a PDF, I know you know music, maybe I know that you got to know movies. A movie. What were Netflix? Those people who are on Netflix, they like movies. They subscribe. They subscribe to Netflix just to get the access so that they can get entertained. All these are just examples of digital products. And we have more. Maybe you've heard of an ebook. You have heard of an ebook. You have heard of an e-course, an e-guide. Huh? Someone just sat down and said, I want to show you how to do crocheting, how to crochet a sweater. And they went ahead and they recorded themselves and they showed us how we can exactly make a sweater through crocheting. That person, what they've done, they've created for us an e-course. We can only access their course over the internet, because if they share that video how they are doing it, then they are definitely going to tell us this is a course, because it's going to train you from scratch how to make a sweater using a crochet, how to make a sweater using a crochet. That is a course. And because we are now accessing it over the internet, that is electronically, then we are talking of an e-course. We can also make guides, e-guide. An e-guide is the one that is going to is a document that can show us exactly the very same steps that we can take as the person who has created it, so that we can be able to make money. Now, I want to go ahead and talk about the categories of digital products. The category of digital products. Categories of digital products. Now we got to here. There are people who do entertainment products. They do entertainment products, just like I've said, or maybe I've talked of something like a movie. I've talked of something like a song. I've talked of something like it's my baby who feels like I should hold them so that they can sleep, which is still okay. So like I'm saying that you can have the categories. We got the entertainment bit of it. And you can also have these other category. We call it transformational or educational. Transformational or educational. So these are the categories that really make people money. They are in the green, we call it the green economy. This one, they are evergreen. The entertainment industry and the educational. You can also call it the transformational one. It is evergreen, transformational one. And what are people searching in the online space? What are people likely to search in the online space nowadays? Mostly the evergreen niches, or what we call the evergreen topics that people are always searching in the online space. We got people searching number one. Position number one is how to make money. And you can correct me, how to make money in the online space, or maybe while at home. How to make money while they have other jobs. This is the most searched information, how to make money. All right, this is the most searched information, how to make money. The other evergreen area, number two, that people are searching is relationships. Relationships, or maybe what we call dating. So many people are into dating. That is another area that is, we normally say it is still evergreen. It is still evergreen. And we also have the third category that people normally search for. It's all about health. Talk of loss of weight loss. So most people are out there in the online space searching either how to make money in the online space, or they are talking about relationships, or maybe dating, or they are talking about health. So if you are lucky enough and you have a digital product that is falling in any of this, then it means that you got a solution for so many people. You already have a solution for so many people. Why? If they are searching how to make money, you already have a solution for them. This is how you make money in the online space. This is how the steps that you normally take. You see that? Then the other one is on maybe health. I don't want to talk about dating because I'm not an expert in that, but at least with health, we are having so many people obsessed on how to lose weight. All right. So many people want to lose weight. So many people are searching for formulas. There are people, women, who are maybe between the age of 40 and 50. They are having issues to do with the peri and others to do with the post menopause. All right. So all these people are into health. They are searching. So if you're one person who is able to provide a solution through a digital product, then you will have a niche or a topic or a theme that people are really searching. And when you offer the solution, definitely you are going to make money. Let me remind you this, that people normally buy solutions. People don't buy products. People normally buy solution. When I went to buy this pen, this whiteboard marker here, I didn't go to buy it because um, it was fancy, or maybe it had good colors, or maybe it was writing well. No, I went to buy it because I needed a whiteboard marker for me to always use when I'm teaching. So what did I buy? I bought the solution to my problem. And similarly, if you're having a digital product that is solving a problem, thank you, my sister. If you're having a digital product that is solving my problem, then you definitely have the solution. And when you have the solution, you are going to make money. I assure you, when you offer solution, you are going to make money. So like I said, a digital product can be, you can choose the ones that are going to entertain people. That is through content creation. You are also going to have the educational one. Let me talk about entertainment, because maybe you've seen these on TikTok, on YouTube, Facebook, and all that we are having people who are creating movies with AI, very short episodes, an episode that maybe runs for 1 or 2 minutes, and then it is very attractive and it is very entertaining. And the next time you want to watch the next episode, it is telling you no. Either you watch an advert so that they give you free access, or you just subscribe for you to watch for a whole month. Those people have created digital products that can only be accessed over the internet, and they can be accessed by any person all over the world. Those are digital products in the entertainment. If you've had people talking about transformational or educational programs like the one I have, then those ones are in transformational. Now, if you've learned something here, comment learned, and then I'm giving you 1 second to just take a screenshot of the board. I don't know why today my lighting is not doing so well, but at least you can see it. So let me give you a chance for you to take a screenshot of the what we have on the board so that we can go to the next point. Because now you understand what a digital product is, I want to go ahead and talk about how we make money from them. But then before then, I want to talk about what digital marketing is. You already have the product. Let us talk about what digital marketing is, and stay with me because I will also be telling you the difference between a done for you digital product and a do it yourself digital product. So are you done? Comment done if you've already taken a screenshot. So let me go directly to the next step. So this business is suitable for people who are employed. They got a 9 to 5 job, just like me, or stay-home moms. Because this is something that you can always do or around your family. You can build something for yourself. around the family. Thank you, Betty. Now we go to the next thing, and I tell you what digital marketing is. What is digital marketing? What is digital marketing? What is digital marketing? I don't want you to think far away from what you know. But digital marketing is simply selling products in the online space. Simple. I want to use simple language. Selling of products in the online space. In the online space. Selling of products in the online space. That is all about digital marketing. Selling of products in the online space. Now, what kind of products can you sell and make money in the online space? They are usually three ways. Okay, there are those people who normally market or they normally sell physical products. These are the three categories of substances that, or things that you can sell. We got physical products. These ones I'm very sure you are conversant with. Let's say people are selling laptops, they are selling phones, they are selling clothes, and they are advertising here and asema, he dress, ni hii size, and I'm selling it at 1,000 bob. Those people are into digital marketing, but they are selling a physical product. A physical product is one that is tangible. Then we got people who normally market their services. They say, okay, we put tint on cars, or maybe they say that we offer cleaning services, and if you require us, this is how you can reach us. Those are people who are selling their services. We have people who do online writing. What they normally do is that they are marketing their skills. They are selling. They are just selling their services. All right. So for you to make money in the online space, you need to have an offer, and you also need to have you need to have something that you're selling. And the third category now is when you can sell a digital product. A digital product. And remember, we've said with the digital product, it's either in the entertainment industry or you are dealing with the transformational products. So physical product or services or digital product. And as for me, I normally deal with digital products. So when you hear digital marketing, it is all about selling through the internet or selling products in the online space. Simple and clear, right? Then we go to the next thing. Now that we've understood what digital marketing is, and we know the products that we can sell, can we go to the next step? We want to differentiate between a done-for-you digital product and a do-it-yourself digital product. And this is where you got to choose where you want to start. If you want to make money in the online space, I'll be telling you, if you want to make money in the online space, I'll be telling you exactly what you can start with. Okay, so stay with me. So let me go to now the product themselves. So because I've said I deal with the product, what kind of products can you start with in digital marketing? Number one, you can start with a DFY. DFY. This means done for you. Let these words not scare you. When you hear a done for you digital product, it simply means that it is ready-made. It is ready-made. So what do you do to acquire this ready-made one? It means that you go to buy because it's not yours. It is ready-made. It is there provided for you to purchase it. So what happens is, because it is ready-made, you can only acquire it through buying. You can only acquire it through buying. But the beauty about a digital product is when you buy it, it comes with a license. a license that we call a master resale right. And it's something that you can just Google and get it. It comes with master resale right. You can just check on the internet what it is, a master resale right. Now, this is a license that grants a person who buys a digital product, it grants them the permission to resell that work as if it is theirs, and they get to keep the whole amount. For example, if you are having a digital product that is going for $900, that is 117,000 Kenyan shillings. If you purchase it and it has the master resale right, it allows you to sell that very same product at the exact same price, and that whole amount goes to your bank account. A master resale right. So the ready-made digital product assists you in many ways. Number one, if I asked you, do you know how to create a digital product? Just comment there yes or no if you know how to. Do you know how to create a digital product? Do you know how to create a digital product? Just comment yes or no. Then I can tell you why I chose this. I'll be telling you the one that I chose. Betty says no, she doesn't know how to create one. Betty, I also didn't know how to create one. And when I saw an opportunity in the online space, I was kind of wondering, how do I create this digital product? And that is when it dawned to me that I needed to invest and start with a done for you, a done for you digital product that came with a ready-made website. And mine was just to buy it and then personalize it by putting on my details and start generating income through the same. So I had to learn. But then I invested in the education program I bought. I was learning and implementing, and I started earning. And it was ready-made. Then there is this other product that you can start with. Do it yourself. We call it a DIY. DIY means do it yourself. Betty has just told me that she doesn't know how to create one. So Betty, this one becomes difficult for you because you cannot do it yourself. If you are able to do it yourself, there is no problem. And during my live sessions, I normally show people how to create their own. Once they choose their hard, there is always your hard. They can choose their hard as being do it yourself, or they choose the simplest way to start with what? With the ready-made one. It's just simple as that. You can choose either path. You can choose to do it yourself, or you start with a ready-made one. Now, a do-it-yourself normally requires you to start with apps like the ChatGPT, and you also need Canva. The ChatGPT is going to help you the ChatGPT is going to help you brainstorm. Thank you, Moya, for being here. Moya was one of those who attended the physical workshop in Nyeri, and he bought into program. Moya, we really need to talk. You've been busy. You really need to create time so that we can start what we started. Moya already bought the program, but I think he has been held up. But I know when the day comes, he will start. So you see, so I was saying that if we want to talk about do it yourself, then you got to have Canva. You need to have ChatGPT. Canva is to help you brainstorm on the topic that you want to venture into. And for the Canva, it is going to help you make your product to be attractive to the eyes and also to people who are gonna come across your digital product. So those are the things that you need for you to start making a digital product by your own. Number two, you got to get a theme, a topic, or what we call a focus, and you got to check in that niche what gap exists, what problem can I solve. If I create a digital product today, can it solve a problem? For example, when we were talking about health, people are really searching information on how to lose weight, right? So if you can be able to identify that is a gap, that is what people are really searching for, and then you come up with a solution that you got a formula or you got a guide on how you can help people lose weight, then you create one. Then you are going to use the chat GPT to do the brainstorming for you, but then you got to make your document or your video to be very attractive so that the people can be, it can act as a magnet to the people. Therefore, at that point, you'll have used Canva to design. Number three, you got to now understand what category. Is it in the entertainment one or is it the transformational, just like we had talked about earlier on? All right. And then from there, you got to create what we call a store. Because once you create your digital product, then you need to have a platform that can host it, so that if I am in America, we are in Kenya, I am in Kenya, but someone who is in America can be able to visit my store and see the link to my store, click on it, see the product. If it is solving their problem, they just buy. So you got to create a simple online store. And then from there, the other thing that you're gonna do is you'll be required now to market, just like we're talking about marketing. So there is the category of the done for you or do it yourself. So I don't know, which one would you like to start with? The one that is ready-made, whereby you only need to buy, learn from it, implement, and start earning? Or would you now start from scratch? Either way, you will still be home, you will still be able to make money. But I don't know, where would you like to start? Just comment for me, DFY or DIY. Where would you like to start? I've said either way, you can make money. Either way, you can make money, I assure you. It's only that the routes are different. This one, you just only have to acquire that digital product, learn from it, and start earning. And now learn even how to create your own digital products using the very same program, because it is educational. Or you can choose to do it yourself. You start from scratch, you create that digital product, and then you price it, you create a store, and then from there, after you create a store, the next thing is marketing. So which path would you choose? The DFY or a do it yourself? Which path would you like to choose? A done for you or a do it yourself? Where would you like to start? Just comment there, DFY or DIY. Moya Fenia started with a done for you. Is a done for you. Wow, the DFY, that is what Moya started with. Similarly, I also started with a DFY, a done for you. Why? I didn't need to research. I did not need to create time aside. And then this one assured me of how I could make sales very easily. I always say this, that I made my first sale in the online space and I was able to make $100. That is what, 13,000 Kenyan shillings. 2 weeks after launching into this business. I'm not assuring you that you're going to have quick money, but the truth is you are going to make money. And it was easier for you. I didn't have to scratch my head to think of, now what do I sell? How do I create the All I needed was for me to buy it, acquire the license, and then sell. So a done for you digital product is available in my link. That link in the bio there, once you click on it, you can have a done for you. And then again, there is the do it yourself. This one you're gonna do it yourself. But for the ready done for you digital product, it is available. And actually, Moya, maybe you did not have an idea. I currently have one that is even cheaper than the one that we had previously. I've added more digital products because I know the value. All right. So currently the one that is there is going up to $97. I've put it 97 for this live, 97, but the price is usually $300. All you need to do is to click. If you've not followed me, click on the follow button. Then go to tap on where you can see my photo up there. All right, go there, tap on it, and then you will see on my profile, you see a link. Click on that link and it will redirect you to what we call Online Income Academy, where you'll be learning how to make money in the online space. So the best option, like I've said, is a done for you. You've also attested that it is a done for you digital product. So all you need is just to practice. It's just to visit the link, nothing much. Visit that link, buy your first digital product, a done for you digital product, and then you can start making money. Now, the good thing about digital product is that they allow you to have a global business, a business that is reaching to so many people. Here where we are, oh, good to know that, madam. Yes, thank you, Phineas. Now, the good thing about what we are having here is I am in Kiambu. I've seen Phineas. Phineas is usually in Muranga. Excuse me. Phineas is in Muranga. And Betty, you told me that you're in Nyeri. And if people just commented there, sometimes we will have people all the way from Canada, Australia, different places, South Africa. When I've gone live consistently for some days, I usually have people from different parts of the world. Zambia, Malawi, okay? You can have from different parts of the world. Are we together? From different parts of the world. The truth is, at the end of the day, you have a global business. You have a global business. Now, inside the programs that I have, they are going to show you how to make money in the online space. Pamela, you're not allowed to do this. This is misbehaving. That's very bad of you. Just want to block that girl. Right? So it's you to choose your path. Your path. How now do you make money from them? Like I said in simple words, through selling. Through selling. But the good thing about the selling when you're doing it in the online space, you do not do cold calling, you don't SMS people. No. You use a strategy that you learn inside the program that I have. I got a program inside you can learn how to do it. Now, I got a program that is going for $97. With $97, you can start your online business. I got another one that goes for $100. I got another one at $300, another one at $600, and another one at $900. Now, all this is as I've not counted a master resale right. A master resale right, like I said, is a license that allows you to resell someone's work as if it were your own. So anytime, if you purchase this one, anytime you resell it, you're going to resell it at $97. But I've said the actual price is usually $300. But I also acquired it ready-made. It's important for me to mention that. I acquired it ready-made. And the good thing is this program was for $300, but it allows you to twerk. It allows you to even strike the prices and reduce them. So this one you can get it at $300, but I've put it at $97. If you are in Kenya, this is really affordable for you. Very affordable. This one, the license goes for $10 alone. with the $10. So in total, you got $107, and you got a business up and running, generating your income without struggle. And let me tell you, for you to set up your store using this one, you only require like 10 minutes are its excess. 7 minutes are enough for you to set up your store. 7 minutes. You set up a store, you already have a product to sell, and you already have a business up and running, generating you income. This one works like magic. This one likes work like magic. Then I got this other product here. The license here is a bit high. This one, the license goes at 39. The license goes at $39. $39. Hope I got it in Kenyan shillings. It goes for $39, and also it goes with another cost of a domain, which is $42. All right. The same, this one is 39. The license is $39. The domain is at $42. Similarly to this one and this one. So of all of them, this one is a bit flexible. I'm not saying you go for that. I'm only showing you, if maybe you're feeling like your pocket is really pressing, you can start here at the lowest value. But let me show you, if this is the most selling one, by the way. I forgot to mention that is the most selling one. Why? Because with just $900, if you convert that into Kenyan shillings, that is 117,000. If I only make 10 sales, how much is that? That will be $9,000, which is about 1.17K. That is 1.17 M, not K. 1.17 M. So when I saw an opportunity that I could only make 10 sales and make $1 million, I just grabbed it. I grabbed it. And I always tell my people that, yes, I was really yearning to have such a business. And I had found one that was dealing with physical product, but it was very expensive. Very expensive. And it took me 2 years of searching and also 2 years of trying to save for that business. But all before I joined that business, that is when I had the one with the digital product, and I jumped on board with all of it. And I used $900 and I joined. So I'm here to encourage people who are employed just like me and stay home moms. If you really want to support your family financially, Phineas, please, madam, the DIY and DFI, so they use different online stores. Yes, you can use different online stores, but online stores can also allow you to have multiple digital products. Like for the one that I'm having currently, this one, all of them are available. The one that I'm having, this one is on Seller. The other ones are still on System.io. You can still add more on System.io. You can still add this one. Phineas, if you also want to have this one, it is possible. What I can do, once you have it, we can now have, you can still have this one in System.io because we are almost done. I'm just waiting for something, and you know what it is, you won't mention here. It will be ready made. But for this one, 10 minutes and you have it. What we will do is that we can connect this one also on Seller, because Seller is an online store. So we got different stores. Let me just highlight for you. If you're learning with me, let me share with you the stores that you can have before the close of the day of the business. Let me just write here the stores that you can use. So Moya, I know you are conversant with the System.io. I also use it. System.io is one simple online store. It allows you to have a website. It allows you to price the product. People can see it and they can pay. They can make the payment there. That is System.io. There's another one called Seller. So Seller also allows you to do all those things. People can access your product through a link. They are able to see whether it can solve the problem, and then the next thing they make payment
just there. If you visit that link above there, you will see that. All right. So like I was saying, I got one product on System.io and another one on Seller. But I can also shift all the products to come to Seller, or I shift them to go to System.io, just the way I want, because all these stores are free of charge, so long as your emails remain below 2000. All right. So we got Seller, we got another one called Nestuge. And if you are doing a do it yourself, inside the program that I have, it is showing you how to connect that product. Simple. It's not complicated. Then we have another one called Beacons AI. Beacons AI. Truth be said, before May, I did not know all this. I didn't. I had not even thought of them. But one thing I was sure is that I had bought several digital products as a consumer, not for selling, but as a consumer. So we got Beacons AI. We got another one called Standstore. So there are so many. It's just you to choose which one do you feel like it fits. Currently, I'm using System.io and I'm also using Seller. I'm using Seller. There is the System.io and I'm also using Seller. So there is the Stand Store, Beacons AI, Nestuge, the Seller, the System. Those ones allow easy ni duka mahali sasa unaweka hiyo digital product yako. These are shops, but they can only be accessed over the internet. There's another one that I keep forgetting. It's called Gumroad. Hizi ni vitu unaweza Google na utapata, ziko tu hapo kwa mtandao na ni free of charge unless you want to upgrade. All right, so that's it. So if there's any question, you're free to ask. Like I said, done for you digital product is ready made. All you need to do is hit that plus button. Thank you for saying you understood. Hit that plus button, then go to the link in my bio there, click on it, buy the products, and start your business. And I'm telling you, in 2 weeks' time, you'll be thanking yourself for this bold step that you took. So I've said, currently at the moment is at $97, but later I'm going to put it at 13. Currently it is at 97, but later by tomorrow morning it will be back to $300. Thank you, Kashira, for the follow. Yes, it will go back to $300. So I'm giving you an offer, and I'm just giving you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If you wanna have the product that I have during this live, just $97 and you acquire it. The other charge that you will have is just for $10. $10. So 107. So at the moment, if you're just having $97, go ahead and pay. If you are in Kenya, if you convert that amount, it's around 12 to 13,000 shillings there. If you are outside Kenya, if you are in Uganda, Tanzania, it will do the conversion for you. If you are in Nigeria, the same. If you are in America, the USD dollars, it will do the conversion there for you so that you can acquire it. So it's you to grab the chance. You're almost coming to the end of life. Click the link in my bio. Visit that link. Read here, it says, visit the link in bio to get a done for you digital product. And I've told you, within 10 minutes, you'll have your store ready and you'll have a business. All you'll need to do is to learn. And the good thing about making money in the online space, you don't have to wait until you've understood everything. No, you keep on learning, implementing, and earning. You learn, you implement, and you earn. Learn, implement, and you earn. Learn, implement, and then you're going to earn. As simple as that. Learn, implement, and then you're gonna earn. So grab the chance, because immediately after this live, I'm going to have the price changing to $300. That is equivalent to 39,000. So I'm giving you an offer to grab the chance at $97. So you can start your journey there, either do it for yourself. The good thing, like I've said, they come with mastery rights. And that means that you are only investing once, but you are going to sell it as many times as possible. A digital product is usually sold as many times as possible, and every time you're making a sale, you're keeping the whole amount. So if you do it at 300, you'll always be selling it at 300, unless you want to give an offer. Like I've said, I've given out an offer at $97. Unless you want to have an offer, or you are giving people an offer, the price remains to be $300. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with me. I bet you've now understood how people make money through digital products, and all they do is sell a solution. Remember, people buy solution. People don't buy product. People normally buy solutions. Have a good night. If you are in Kenya, it's already 11 p.m. So let us go to sleep. Have a good night. Let me say bye-bye. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Drusilla, next time you behave, I want to block you. So for those who are on YouTube, thank you. Don't forget to leave a comment there. Do not forget to leave a comment there, whether you'll be watching this live. If you've been watching this live, thank you very much. For those who also will be watching the replay, thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a comment. Bye-bye. Bye.